Roger Jackson has finally been arrested. Thank God. Holy shit. I was waiting for this news, man. This man should have been in jail a long time ago. But I mean, like, it makes sense because there's always going to be investigations with this stuff like this, especially with like wrestling, which we all know is scripted. So like, I was just waiting for it at this point. I was like, and this happened like a couple hours ago. This happened randomly. I was like, I got to talk about this because like I've been waiting for an update on this shit, man.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at again with another video. Well, Roger Jackson has officially been arrested. This has just been reported by TMZ like maybe 30 minutes ago. You know, TMZ, they're very quick with getting information, and usually if they get the information, then it's usually accurate. I know it's kind of been quiet, you know, for I want to say a few weeks now after the whole situation with Roger Jackson. A lot of people were talking about it, you know, when it initially happened, and a lot of people were wanting him to get arrested. Well, it's finally happened. We're gonna check out the details on this situation. Appreciate all the love and support, man, and let's see what's going on here. This is reported by TMZ. Roger Jackson arrested for wrestling attack. Roger Jackson, the son of the UFC Quentin Rampage Jackson, was arrested on Thursday for brutally beating down a wrestler at an event late last month. TMZ Sports have learned the 25-year-old was taken into custody early in the morning and booked on a felony charge. Jail records show he's currently still behind bars, being held on a $50,000 bond. The arrest, of course, stems from that ugly incident at the Knox Pro wrestling event in LA, where Raja slammed Psycho Stu, aka Stuart Smith, to the mat and then pummeled him with nearly 24 punches as he was unconscious.
Crazy.
Mercifully, after 10 through,
Like I said, if you don't know about this, man, just react to my video about it. Watch the video about my reaction a couple weeks ago. It pretty much enforces of everything now.
11 seconds of repeated blows, other wrestlers stepped in and pulled Raja off Smith. The wrestler, who had gotten into a spat with Raja just before the event, spent several days in the hospital with numerous injuries, including a fractured maxilla bone. Thankfully, he's been released and is recovering at home. For Rampage part, he's actually stated his son should spend some time in jail for his behavior, adding a little community service, anger management courses, and therapy would be good for Raja as well. And the story is developing. And I think I did see this this tweet. I think that he should do a little community service. Rampage.
I do wonder if he actually means this or like he's just doing it for PR. Like honestly though, like. I feel like Rampage, like, just because it's his son, he's always gonna get the blame from this. But even me, I seen like how he treats his son, and like so he's definitely at fault at some points. But like at the same time, Roger Jackson is my age pretty much. I think he's like 23, 24. Like he's like my age gap, my age range. But I say that to say though that like he's so a grown ass man. He still makes his decisions for himself. Like you don't need his fucking daddy anytime all the time, man. What the fuck?
Needs jail time to reflect on his actions. So look, obviously that's happening now. Like I said, they just reported this like maybe 30 plus minutes ago. So this is as recent as today as I'm filming this. It's unfortunate. This whole situation was easily avoidable. I think when it all comes down to it, there are some mental gaps, mental and emotional gaps that he has going on for himself. I think a lot of that stems from his father and his relationship with his father. And I think there needs to be some type of counseling, not just for Raja. I think counseling for them together as
for sure,
father and son. because the way he's saying, he's like, yeah, he needs to get help and all this other stuff. It, to me, and I could be wrong, it comes.
Yeah, I think like honestly with Rampage, like he treats like Roger more as like his bro or like his best friend than like his actual like parents. Like I once like we either heard of something like that or we seen for ourselves. Like we all seen how parents that treat their kids as like their best friend turn out in life, man. Like we all seen that shit. Like in real life or like it just like in entertainment like this shit.
Off as he needs to do that and figure it out on his own, and that's it. Instead of we're gonna try to get him help. I'm gonna do what I can to get him some help. You know.
And I think the thing is too is that like Roger, I think Roger did it because he was trying to prove to his dad. I mean, he said it to himself. He said himself like, "I'm telling motherfuckers playing with me, man. I'm telling niggas playing with me." Like come on, man. Like come the fuck on.
What he did, I do not condone. He does deserve some jail time. I'm gonna do what I can to help my son. But instead, it's just one of those things where it comes off like, well, he needs to figure it out. He needs this. He needs to do that, and then that's it. And you just go on about your day. Not saying that that's the case, but that's how it comes off. Like if my son does something really wrong, and I'm in a public, like I'm a public figure, I'm gonna like, look, we're gonna do what we can to make sure my son's good. Well, you know, I'm gonna put it out there that I'm going to do whatever I can to get my son on the right path. Because the path that he's going down is straight destruction and chaos. Someone that's easily, you know, able to just flip like that and go off the rails to the point where they almost murdered someone, it's crazy. I'm very surprised that it took this long for any legal actions or any ramifications to happen. Because for the longest, I mean, I don't know what he's doing. He's just chilling. I don't know, you know, if there is any disciplinary actions coming from his dad. It doesn't seem like it. It just seems like he's just at the crib chilling. So I don't know what's going on. We really didn't get any update other than, you know, Psycho Stu getting out the hospital and recovering, which I think that's awesome. Shout out to everyone that donated to his medical bills. I think that's great. But
oh yeah, I donated too. I donated like $5 to his GoFundMe. I think it's closed now though. I'm pretty sure it's closed now. But yeah, I donated to this shit. Like Mr. Beast donated, and then a bunch of wrestlers donated too. It's crazy.
Back into the wrestling ring, but at least people, you know, was out there to help him. But in this situation, he was just kind of just chilling, and they finally made a move on it. I don't know what it was that actually made the officials, the police, actually make some type of move on him to, you know, pretty much put him behind bars, you know what I'm saying, like to suffer the consequences. Because at the end of the day, this was inexcusable. He damn near killed someone. He almost did. So the fact that it took this long,
I mean, he's bonds $50,000 too. Like, Rampage said himself, like he has bail for his son, man. Like, yeah, no hope for him, man. I mean, that's the fact that he said that is like crazy. I mean, like, I think obviously you want to like have you take your son out of jail if like they end up doing something, but like still, man, you don't say that out loud publicly, man. What the fuck? Like, you could at least say the Japanese kids, like, yeah, you should have like a college tuition for him too, not just for the Japanese, the Blasian niggas. Like, what the hell?
This process going is actually kind of crazy. I don't know if he will bond. I don't know if his dad will bond him out or have him serve his time. But at the end of the day, there definitely needs to be some counseling. There definitely needs some type of intervention. And I hope his dad and I hope his father is involved in this. I hope it ain't just him doing it by himself and his dad just doing whatever, without him. Because I think the root cause is his relationship with his dad. And I think if he's going to counseling and anger management, I think his dad should be a part of that. Not saying that he's not. Maybe he is. And I hope that's the case. It's not my place to, tell how someone should, raise their kid. But I can only hope and pray that he is a part of the recovery process for him mentally, because stuff like this, anger.
Yeah, I don't wonder. I don't know if like. Yeah, I don't see. Actually, I might have to look it up. Like, what he got, what exactly he got charged for. But I don't. We gotta see like what his charges is, and like what could happen, because like if it's like he's not gonna get attempted murder charges. I honestly don't I really don't think that, honestly. I know people want that to happen, but like I don't see it. I see manslaughter at the very most. I definitely see like battery and like aggravated assault and shit. Like I see those charges too, but I don't see attempted murder. Like because like he definitely could have killed him, but like he's not like, I don't think he would have like, he was trying to fuck him up, but I don't think he was trying to fuck him up to the point where it's like, oh, I'm gonna kill this nigga for real. Like like I said, we saw the footage. Like I saw everything pretty much, but like still, man, I don't see him getting the book on that shit. And if he does suffer somehow, you know, if Rampage and his lawyers is going to like have the charges like dropped and shit. So like either way, I don't see that happening.
Like this, outbursts like this could end up getting Raja hurt or killed or someone else. So, guess you could say finally some justice was served, and we'll see how things play out going in the future. I kind of wanted to get this video out because it literally just showed up. I showed up on my feed on Instagram, so I wanted to make sure it was true. But hey, comment down below. Let me know, how do y'all feel about, this whole situation? Do y'all feel like Raja dad, Rampage should be involved more in the process?
He's going to
make sure his son is, mentally there. Do you think he should be attending some of these anger management classes and counseling as well? Or do you think it should just be Raja dealing with it on his own? He's 25 years old. He's a young man, so he needs to be able to deal with these things on his own. Let me know how y'all feel about it, man. But I appreciate all love, support. Road to 150K. Appreciate y'all kicking in.
But yeah, I like to shout out Ross, man. But like, yeah, this shit crazy, man. It's really fucking crazy. Yeah, like I said in the video, let me know in the comments how you feel about the situation. I mean, it's obvious, man. We all. I think this is one of the few situations on it. This is one of the few situations on the internet where like everybody is like has pretty much has 100% agreement on that. Like this shit is fucked up. Like if you somehow think that Raja isn't a right, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. And like I know some wrestlers said it too, and like said we're defending Raja. I mean not Raja. Yeah. What the fuck am I saying? They were defending Raja. But like I don't take that personally. But still, man, come on, man. What the fuck are we doing? But yeah, let me know in the comments though. But that's it. See ya.